internet.
Yo, what is happening, guys? My name is Luke or zToxcity, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Call of Duty Zombies Top 5. And in today's video, it's going to be the top 5 scariest features, in my opinion, from when I was 12 years old to now 15. What did I think was scary? Okay, but I might not actually get your features, so please do not go wild at me about that. I just don't want you to get angry if this is purely my opinion. And if you want your opinion, leave a comment down below. It's always appreciated. I always reply to them, and I really do respect you giving feedback on my video and what your list is in opinions. So if you are new here, then subscribe. I do a lot of zombies content, and if you are new and don't like my content, then no worries. There's a plenty other better YouTubers out there than me that you would probably like more than me. Anyways, leave a like. Let's try and get to 50 likes because I'm trying to reach high for these top 5s and make me, or help me reach that goal, because that would be insane. I've nearly got 100 likes on one of my top 5s, which is insane. Or as well, comment down below your list or any top 5 list you want me to do. I'm going to be doing top 5 trains or camping spots in Call of Duty. That'll be coming up soon. But anyways, this is the intro. That's enough to cover. Follow my Twitter in the description below. But anyways, let's get straight into today's top 5. So coming into my number 5 spot, and in today's video, it will be the Pentagon Thief out of 5. This is not so much scary, but can be at times. The Pentagon Thief can be invisible at times, I believe, and when it's chasing after you or your friend, you're pissing yourself as he's getting closer and closer and no one can stop him. And at the end of you, or you just have, well, you just have to let him take your weapon, and it's so annoying. You just see him running. Well, it's fucking scary when you're in the contamination zone where you're running, and then you get to the Pentagon main area. You're running around upstairs, and you just see him chasing after you like shit. And this is just my reaction personally. I did have gameplay of me and my mates just shouting our asses off, but I would love to revisit 5 with mates and just get scared shit of that Pentagon Thief, because it is such a good memory, and it's one of the reasons why I actually love going on 5, because you just get a piss about, and then the Pentagon Thief comes, you're like, oh my god, crap, because you have to have a ray gun, or I believe the Winter's Howl, something like that, to kill it faster than, you know, just knifing. But the Pentagon Thief brings back so many good memories, and I hope, well, something along the lines of that comes back in Black Ops 3. But yeah, for my number 5 spot, I have put the Pentagon Thief. So hopping into my number 4 spot, and in today's top 5, I've selected Peter, or the Hanging Man, out of Shi No Numa. This was one feature where I was so scared that something caused this matter of death and would maybe be within the map, and it was just a feature that I was curious of at the time. In the iPad or Android version, you can see Peter's gravestone, but this feature nonetheless was scary, and it was weird at the same time, and was up for debating what happened. It was one of the things where you actually looked at it and you were like, oh my god, I've got to see what happened to his body, because you don't look at a hanging man and you're like, alright then. But it's something that I love, and it's something that just makes that map, you know, just a bit more scary. That obviously something tragic happened, and I don't know what actually happened to Peter in that certain situation. I do know that his arm was cut off, as you can see in Verrucht, but that's another video. But it's just something that is so weird, and I think people to this day might have not figured out what Peter, or how Peter died, his outcome was. But anyways, nonetheless, this was number 4 spot, and thoroughly, in my opinion, was scary at the time. And this feature of Peter's death, is at the number 4 spot. Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, coming into my number 3 spot, and in today's top 5, this will be the Witches, or I used to call them the Bitches. So the part that I want to kind of get across to you is that you don't get any points. You get a free perk, but you don't get any points for killing any of them, but they take 2,000 points out of your pocket. Like, you're not home, you're flipping a tramp, aren't you? You're flipping in a zombies outbreak, and they're just taking your money. I mean, I don't know how that works, but oh, for fuck's sake. Anyways, nonetheless, to the scary part is not so much you go into the house, it's the noises you hear. You're like, it's like the girl's murmuring, and you're like, oh shit. And then you see the ghosts, you shoot him. The scariest flipping part, ladies and gentlemen, You go in there, and the closet opens. You're like, okay, let's go in nicely, and then, you know, we'll get on with it. You flip a warning, do not sprint into the flipping closet or the bookshelf, behind the bookshelf, to say the secret room. Don't go in there straight away, because when I went in there on my revisiting buried, a witch just came at me like, what the fuck? Just came at me, flipping. I ran into it. I screamed my balls off. After that, my balls were gone. The pitch of my voice, sorry, was just so high after. I was like, oh my god. Anyways, that is the witches. They just scare the shit out of you if you don't expect them, and that's purely because that, you know, it's freaking buried. It's the ghosts, and it's just that the ghosts do scare you. And I hope they bring time back, like all of these top 5s. I hope they bring these features back within Black Ops 3. But anyways, the witches nonetheless are in my number 3 spot. So ladies and gentlemen, coming into my number 2 spot, and in today's top 5, this is going to be Verrückt as a whole, right? The map Verrückt, let me tell you, based in an asylum, abandoned asylum round, and if you look out the windows, the atmosphere is just abandonedness. It's dark. It's not really precisely dark. It's just that it's abandoned, and there's fire and zombies just coming out of the woods. And you can hear screams. You can hear screams from the man on the chair. You can hear so much stuff, and it really does get to you. And plus, this actually does happen in some countries. It is so bad, it's unbelievable. And as well as that, I think there's nothing I can say that is more scary than the whole map itself. And it is damn right the scariest map in Call of Duty Zombies. People say it's Mob of the Dead. I don't know how. It's just not as lively and like a really freaky atmosphere. But anyways, Verrückt stands in my number 2 spot just because it's so scary, with all the screams and the horrible, you know, sounds that have been made, and murmured sounds made by the people that were once in there alive. So guys, coming into my number 1 spot, and in today's top 5 of the scariest features within zombies, it is the atmosphere within Nacht der Toten. Not so much the map. It's just that the atmosphere is really, really, you know, foggy. It's glow, not the transit fog where you can't see anything. It's not like dusting. It's just fog as in clear. It's white, and you just look around the map, you're like, oh my god, what a hellhole. And you're just running around. You look outside and you see zombies closing in faster and faster within the rounds, and as the rounds go on, it is so scary. And it was one of the things which I was shit scared of. I mean, I have to thank Azura for putting this at number 1 on his scariest maps, because I totally agree with him. I might be a hypocrite actually, because I just said Verrückt was the scariest map. But anyways, the atmosphere within Nacht der Toten is very, very scary. And when I used to play it, when I was 13, 14, I used to play it, and I was like, no, I'm not playing this on my own. I'm paying for Xbox Live. Dad, Mum, get your bank account on here. I'm playing on Xbox Live because, or not Xbox One, Xbox Live, because I do not want to play on my own. Nacht der Toten was so scary. But anyways, that is the number 1 spot. So if you did enjoy, as always, please leave a like, leave a comment for your list, subscribe if you're new here, and I love all the support you guys give me. I've been upping my game ever since, you know, I've hit 1.5k, because I really want to push the boundary, and my dream is to get to 10k, then 20k, then so on. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day, and I've been zToxcity, and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace.